it's another game that's in early access. Vault of the Void, roguelite card game, where you craft your deck, swapping in and out cards as you progress, perfecting the ultimate combos. It's Spider Nest Games, who Josh from there kindly gave me the game key, so thank you very much to him. So we shall load this up and see what it's like. Again, I haven't given it a go at all, so, but I like deck builder games, so see how it goes. That Nova Drift was very good. I shall definitely be playing more of that. Let's try and get this to full screen. Gonna do that. No. It doesn't want to go up full screen. Hold on a sec. Let's just go to here just now. The game is designed to be challenging, and the more you play, the more you'll learn about enemy tactics and fight patterns. Right, let me see if I can get this to full screen. Streamlabs is going to pick it up. There we go. Okay. And we'll just shove that on. Auto zoom, don't know what that does. Music's okay just now. Card tooltips, we'll leave that on. Tooltips, show keyboard shortcuts. Let me put that on just now. Streamer mode. When you play cards, they'll linger in the play area. Okay, we'll leave that on. It's nice when they add little streamer things in. I like the art style. Difficulty selection. Well, I think we'll just leave it in the intro. Choose your starting deck. What's this, the parallaxing thing? I might have to switch that off. Very jerky with the mouse. Right, we have got the hidden is the first class in the Vault of the Void, and get straight to the point. Two main keywords: bleed and combo. So basically you're like a rogue. In playing Blade, you'll be looking to build up combo cards with cards like Quickness or your spell Ghost Blade. Hidden Blade cards are core to the build. Also, the cards are balanced but also inert. Balanced means they won't consume your combo, but they still trigger the extra times. Bleed centers around stacking large amounts of bleed on your targets. Any card that allows you to trigger a target bleed is going to speed things along. Okay, we are going to do bleed. Draw blood, deal 5 damage, deal another 3 if the target is bleeding, apply 5 bleed. I wonder what the times 2 is. Is that how many cards that we've got in our deck? Maybe, yeah. Okay, let's just try this out. Reminds me of Hearthstone, but the whole graphic reminds me of Hearthstone. Here's a booster pack to get you started. What we've got here: building steam. Okay. So it's like most games, card deck building games these days where you choose your path along to get to the boss or the guardian. Is it wanting us to go in here? Is it your deck? This is your deck. You have the ability to change and edit your deck at any time. As you become more familiar with encounters, adjusting your deck before a fight will become crucial. Your deck must always be 20 cards. Certain cards like potions and afflictions don't count towards your deck limit. As you progress through the map, you'll earn and buy new cards. These will be added to your backpack. Void stones. As you damage creatures, you'll earn points towards new void stones. Void stones can be socketed into cards to give them new powers, okay? So you can drag void stones from your collection on the right and drop them on cards in your backpack or in your deck. So we've got a stone here. So it's like a tutorial just now. Can you see what it's going to do before? Oh, it can't. Gain overcharge. While you have overcharge, you gain 1 extra energy each turn. So can this only... what's the colour coding on the numbers, I wonder? Can I put that in there? Okay, so that's a vulnerability. Well, that's a bleed as well, but it's got... I'm not sure what the colour coding in there is for. Oh, am I building my deck, am I? Okay. I've got 21 cards. Can I take that one back out? Right, let's just go with the cards it's given us. And we shall click on. What's it mob? These are your standard combat counters. Swift cards. That's only. Why is it only saying bleed on there? Let's go in there. The Forsaken. Those who wander this domain for too long will inevitably become forsaken. One way or the other, these desperate souls have found this fate. Well, let's just go for it and see what happens. We're going to get that card as a reward. Doesn't show you anything about them. All cards in the Vault of the Void have an energy cost shown in the top left corner. That you'll start each fight with 3 energy and gain 2 every turn. The colour of the circle will denote what type of card. Okay, so red is attack, blue is ability, and green is a buff. I'm going to move my camera to the other side so you can see these numbers better. That's your deck. Sneak Artist. Increase the count on this item for every empty tile you visit. Okay. So he's got Fortitude. So this, she's gonna buff these guys and they're gonna attack. So we're probably gonna get hit for 4. So if we have one parry. I just drag it to there. +1 energy purging cards. Vault of the Void centers around the purge mechanic. Choosing which cards to play and which to purge for energy is key and keeps combat moving. Let's purge a card now. Mouse over a card and hold down the right mouse button to purge a card from your hand. Send it to the discard pile and granting you +1 energy. Okay. So I could get rid of this. And I get my energy back. Okay. So I could do apply onto him. So he's bleeding. Yeah. So I could do that on him. Oh, and I killed him. So I didn't actually need the bleed, but I got rid of him. Where's my block? Can I see my block? My total block that I have. What's that for? I don't know how much block I've built up. I'm gonna play this just so I can see where the block is. It said block 5. But I can't see how much block I've done. Unless I'm being blind. Well, let's end our turn. We're coming. Up. Remember to clear the room, you need to fill the battle progress bar. Each type of creature will add a different amount to the bar, and filling the bar will stop creatures respawning. Okay. So like killing him would boost it, but I can't because I don't have enough. Let's see in my deck. I want to know what this is. Oh, backstab, 3 turn cooldown. Oh, can I do that on him? It's very similar to Hearthstone. I still want to know how much block I've got. Cards in your hand will never be discarded automatically, meaning you can carry them into the next turn. Also, your energy will carry across turns. It can often be a good idea to purge cards in your hand to set up a nice energy pool for the next turn. So it's now the monster's turn. When monsters deal damage, it's applied to your threat stack. Playing cards that grant block will reduce your threat stack. Block is played reactively. If you have no threat, then playing block is wasted. Okay. This usually means that during your first turn you won't have to block at all, whereas I used up all my block cards. Small orbs around your threat stack are debuffs. That's these here. Okay. We've taken no damage so far, but we've got 2 threat from the next turn. And we've got a new guy here, so we need to get rid of... We need to get rid of somebody. Anybody up the top. He's going to poison his blade. So we should probably have block. We could discard that, couldn't we? So that got rid of the threat. Let's get rid of this. Let's do damage. Battle progress complete. Clear the room. Oh, we still have to clear the room, okay. We've got 3 we can do here, although we could actually do more. He's got 2 fortitude and 3 health. We're not going to manage to... Oh, we are going to kill her. There we go. So we've got a soul, some essence, and an apply bleed card. Moving along the map, when faced with a choice of tiles to move to, the tiles you don't take will be destroyed. The only exception to this is when doing so would leave you without an exit. So we're here, we can go to a merchant. Minimum cost 209 essence. We've got 369. Let's just go for another mob. We'll just stick with the cards we've got. Threat. Once a creature attacks and inflicts damage to your threat stack, it's there to stay, even if you defeat the creature. You'll still have to deal with the threat. Combat is a fast-paced, swirling mess. If a creature attacks, you have to parry. We've got 7 threat on the next turn. So I really need to do both these. I want to get rid of that. Ignite. So we're going to get hit for 2 anyway with that, aren't we? Ooh, we should go for that because that makes them weaker. When this, that's the leader. When this enemy is destroyed, all other enemies suffer weak 3. Why have we got a hand over that one? Right, let's put 5 bleed onto you. And do draw blood. Oh, I could have done my special move. So they're now weak for a couple of turns. We're going to get 2 threat on the next go. I don't know how much block I've got left if that stays. I think we're going to do that. I'm going to put bleed onto there. Draw blood. Get rid of that. And do that to you. And then we're going to purge that. So we lost 11 hit points there. That was a quick battle. Change the colour of a hex to help with planning your path. Try it now, right click on any hex to cycle its colour. So like, I'll be going to that one. We're just going to go that route, aren't we? And get the upgrade. What's this? Elite. We mightn't go for it. We might go to here. choice to heal. We might need it, so we'll probably go that way. Can we go there after that? And then there? It's wanting us to go into the deck manager. I'm not going to the... Treasure Goblin. All manner of treasures left behind by those countless fallen. We're going to get this heal 5 card. Let's manage spell. Oh right, okay, so we might get different spells there. Lose backpack. You gain 5 essence for each point of damage this enemy suffers. Okay. Gains fortitude equal to 5% of its maximum HP. I'm not quite sure on this threat thing yet. It's a slightly different mechanism. I don't like the fact you can't see how much parry you put up. Reduces the current threat. Yeah, I need to go for a quick bio break and maybe get some coffee. I shall be right back. Okay, my PC completely locked up while I was away. Let me just try and get stuff back up on the screen. Plus, my camera always resets. I shall just leave it. Right, I'm just waiting on Steam to load up here. And I'll get back into the game. Doesn't look as though Steam's actually loaded up properly. Let me get that going. Let me just put that up there just now. While I fix this. I don't know if anybody else gets that with Steam. Sometimes it just doesn't load up fully. Oh, right. Maybe it has. No, it doesn't. Right. Everything's running really slow after the reboot to start with. Right, what's hogging my machine just now? OneDrive, let me just get rid of OneDrive. OneDrive is now paused. Pause that run. Let me try and get Steam back up. We'll just fix this webcam. That resets every time my machine restarts. Okay, we've got Steam back up. Let's try and get back into what we had up. I don't know if it was saving as we went along. We'll soon find out. So apologies for anybody that was watching that got cut off. Game is loading. I really need a new computer. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can continue. Oh, we can. Great. I'm enjoying this. I'll have to figure out this this bit a bit more. Right, so there's no threat so on the next turn, so we don't have to do the parries. We don't have bleeding. We're going to do 10 damage to it though. Right, I presume this doesn't carry over. So let's just do that. And we'll just do that as well. And let's just bump these up. I want to see if that stays there. Well, it resets, doesn't it, after every battle? Right, so still no threat. So we're gonna get. He's got 3 fortitude. We could have tried. No, we could do that. We don't really need the. Yeah, let's put the bleed on. That's 2. Let's put that on. Let's put that there. Any point doing that? Yeah. Right. And let's do that one to there. It's a very nice presented game. Oh, I can do that. Still no threat. It's not planning an attack. I should keep that. We could apply another 5 bleed. Do that. If we do that, he's dead on the next turn because he's only got 6 and he's got 7 bleed. So we could do that there. He's gone. That was quite easy. We got an upgrade point. We got a purple soul. Right, so I can upgrade a card. I wonder if I upgrade these. Shift to zoom. I wanted to see what it would do when you upgraded. It said control to upgrade, but it's not. So if I click on, see, I want to get a chance, obviously. I want to see what it's going to do. Why did it take us back out? I want to go in here and look at that card. Oh, we've got a gem as well. Block for 4. Oh, look, gain overcharge. Oh no, that's with that gem. So where's the card that we... Ah, look, it's going to cost 2 now. So we could have that do a block at the same time. Okay, so we're there just now. Let's move to here. Okay, so we're attacking a voidling. I mean, we don't know what any of these do at the moment, so until we get more used to the different mobs, we'll just stick with the deck we've got. Apply 1 cripple, yoink. Applies cripple 1 and 1 card chosen randomly from your deck will be expelled. If your deck is empty, it will instead be taken from your discard pile. Your hand size is reduced by your cripple value. Cleared at the end. Right, again he's doing no threat on the next turn. We don't really need to use that just now, do we? I think we'll just do that. No, let's put that in as well. Let's get a couple of extra points. One less card, look. Because we're crippled. Oh, 9 threat on the next turn, so we're doing this. So it's only 6 threat, so we're going to need to use this one. That didn't reduce that. Let's just go with that. Okay, we'll just purge them. Why did I just use that one up? I would have thought that would have lowered the threat. Right, we've got no threat on the next turn, but what, 6 is that? We're just going to use all these up. Get them down as low as possible. Right, he's only got 14, he's going to get bled for 11. We'll purge this one. It took 6 off. Right, I'm not working that properly. Oh, and he crippled us for 2 that time. Well, he's dead anyway, regardless. And we've got an upgrade point again. Let's upgrade our block. Or that. I'm going to upgrade that. Let's go for the treasure. Trigger targets bleed. Suffers damage per stack. So does it just... That's quite good, that. I like the heal. Remove from battle after playing, so you can only do it once during that battle. That's quite nice, but it's 3. I'm going to take the healing. Right, let's go for the upgrade route. Oh, a sister. Swathed in a roiling haze of incense, the cohort of robed sisters walk an endless crusade in the name of their Lord Void. In closing, with a deafening roar of whispered litanies, they call forth searing flames of holy vengeance drawn deep from their unshakable fervor. Oh, that's nice, look. Okay, we're going to get 6th threat on the next turn. So that's when we use our block. I think we should probably just concentrate on 1. No. Vulnerable. Right, let's get rid of these. "16th threat on the next turn." Ooh. Right, so we need to do that. So we're only going to get hit for 1. Oh, there's our upgraded one. Right, so we should do that on this one. And we need to apply bleed. It might be nice with a block. We're gonna get... Let's do that. Let's just purge that one. Well, I've got 13, so we need to do 2 of these at least. Right, she's dead. That's almost dead. We'll concentrate on this one next. We need... We'll take the 3 damage. Did she knock out that? Did she take away my bleeding? Clear all debuffs. Oh. Right, we're going to get hit for 10, and we've only got a block of 5. We desperately need to use that. I think we should probably get rid of that one. Purge that, use that. We're still going to get hit for 5. got her this time, because don't need to use that. We're going to get hit for 13, but I reckon we could kill her now. Not quite though. She's dead on the next turn. We'll take 3. Okay, so we've got an upgrade point. I think we should maybe try and upgrade some of these. A treasure chest there. It's an elite mob though. Oh, we've got a gem about overcharge. We're using these quite a lot. We should maybe just put that onto there. Ooh, look at that. Dare we try the tougher one? Why not? A corpse beast hits for 8. Over the eons, the remains of the countless dead congregate to weave together to frame a construct wrought of vast amounts of dry and broken bone. The second card you purge each turn causes all debuffs suffered to be reduced by 1. Each time you play an attack, this artifact gains 1 charge. If you have 10 or more charges, playing a block will cause it to trigger. Consume 8 charges. Every 10 cards played deal 10 damage to all enemies. That's quite nice. I'm going to go for that. Alright, so here's our torches here. A lot of very nice features. 128. 2 dazes. There's no point using the block up just now, is there? Right, so he's added 2 dazes in. Dazes are added to the top of your deck. Can't be purged. Destroyed at end of turn. I'm going to get 10 threat on the next turn. Right, I think we need to do this one. Well, I don't really want to do that either, but it added bleed. Let's do that. Okay, so there's 10 damage incoming. So I should have done that then. Well, I can do that now. So I could do that. Is it worth? Worth doing the block? I think so. And let's Right, we've got 8 to negate, which we can only do 5 of. It is bleeding, so we could do all that. We could do all of this. And the block. So it's almost a half health. Right, we can only do 2, and we really need to stop the damage. Why don't we do it? Do that. Do the bleeding. So he's got 18 bleed damage coming in. Okay, we've got... He is going to hit us next turn, so we should do that. We may as well just do that. And that. He's dead on the next turn. Well, it wasn't too bad from the elite mob. We did lose a bit of health. But we're going to get healed up. Heal 30%. Right, so we're almost at full health, so that's good. There are those who shun the idea of essence's currency and have decided to collect the souls of those who have passed. Artifacts, cards and gems available to purchase. What's that do? Okay. 2 potion cards. Increase your hand size by 1. That's quite nice. Okay. So can I look at that things? Oh, I've got one of these. Black Void. Card gains inert and ghost. We can save our deck and load a previous deck. That's handy. I got the sun shining right in my face from my neighbour's window now. Let me shut my curtain a bit. No. Okay. That's better. Now I'm not getting blinded. Apologies if I hit the mic with a chair there. Okay, so we've got a guardian fight. Fights against guardians are a little different. Once the guardian will have... Often the guardian will have minions alongside them. Okay, so the minions are automatically destroyed. So we need to go after him. and try and ignore these ones or block them or stun them or right, so we are going to, he's got 160 hit points. We don't have anything to bleed him with. Which is a shame. So I think we'll just do that. He's now vulnerable. So we should probably have hit him. Do I keep my 2 for the next turn? I think I will. Okay, well we can counteract that with that. We can do the 8 bleed on him. And we need to block. Up and there. Why are they down at... Why did they lose health? Weird. Right, let's do that. And purge that one. Right, we do that now. We're going to need the 2 of them to do that. We'll purge that one. That's a swift card, is it? No, it's just... We're only going to have 2 points on the next turn. We may as well do that. Okay, we've got no threat this time, so we can effectively get rid of that. May as well just do that and then do that one. Let's purge both of these to give us 2 extra points on the next turn. $19. Well, we need to use that definitely. We're just going to have to do all these. Let's do that. Do a parry. Down to 14, it's not great. But he's only alive for 2 more turns if we can keep the bleed up. Let's do that. Give us 8 block. May as well block that. Right. See, I don't want them getting healed. He's going to heal them for 4. Why are they getting injured? Oh, do that on the next time. Right, he's dead on the next go. He's dead now. Well done on making it this far. Introduction mode was set up for new players to learn the game mechanics. Well, we did not bad for our first attempt there. I was enjoying that. Let's start our run through. I wonder what daily draft is. Let's just play on normal. We'll try a run at this. I like the bleed mechanic. Booster pack. That's quite good. Hide. What's this? Before you delve into the vault, you can add a mastered class card to your backpack. Choosing a card will cause it to be on cooldown for the next run, meaning you can never take the same card twice in a row. Okay, we'll take the health potion. The Void chooses their guardians and assigns their blessings. You'll face these evil apparitions on floor 3. So this is all the bosses. Is it a puppeteer type thing? The remains of those who walked before you line these halls. Looking around, the floor is littered with lost and forgotten items. A chill runs down your spine as you stoop down to collect what the dead have left behind. Gain a random void stone, add a random class uncommon to your backpack, lose all cards in your backpack and gain an elite artifact. Let's do this one. Oh well, we got a stone. Right. What does the stone do? Draw one card, discard one card. Don't know if it's worth let's see if I swap some cards out. We've not got our new card. Block 5, apply weak to all bleeding enemies. Quite nice. I wonder if we take that out, put that in. Hidden Blade, what's that do? I wonder if we take out a block, a parry, sorry. Put that in. Might be worth putting that one in. Doesn't take up deck space. Permanently destroyed. We'll take it along with us. Oh, used and permanently consumed at the start of combat there. Take it back out. Because we're at 100. I want this mithril blades in. But I might have to take something out. I'm going to take a parry out. Put that in. Right. Try that. Mob room. We'll get a potion. And an upgrade. Let's go there. The elite mob wasn't that bad, was it? Merchant or stonesmith? I think we'll probably go that way. Okay, so no damage this turn. Is it enemy action? Is any action planned by a creature will result in an attacker? These are illustrated by a red sword icon, and the creature will also have a red glow around its frame, so they are planning on an attacker. So should I use that now? Yeah, so he's been weakened, okay. We could do that one, couldn't we? But it's 2. By week. Let's get rid of her. Can't play it either way, so I'm just going to keep the points for next turn. Oh. She's back. Our Dark Acolyte is back. We're going to get hit for 4. Let's parry that. Let's apply some bleeding to you. Get rid of that. Box 6. That would be good. Gain 1 volatile. Trigger. Was that worth doing? Okay. So there's our hidden blade. It costs nothing. Deals 3 damage. you're dead if I do that. Right, we don't need a block, but we'll get rid of both of them to get points. Right, let's weaken you. And we can kill you now. We've got a draw potion, upgrade point. We are going to it's going to cost nothing there, is it? Is that what it gets upgraded to? Why is that one coming up with a... Oh, that's what it creates, of course, the hidden blade. Right, I am going to upgrade another block. Okay, we're headed here. The greenhouse of corruption, a blight wart, and 2 gloom shrooms. Oh, that stuns and that poisons. At the start of its turn, this enemy will consume the leftmost gloom shroom, increasing its frenzy by 1. Which is that one. So if we leave that one alone, and let's just apply bleed to both of these. Get rid of that and that. Okay, we've still got poison, but they've got eaten up. We're only poisoned for 1 turn. If we do a block, well, we can kill that in a 1-er. Got that back again, have we? I want that dead. That dead. And then we'll do that. So I presume we're going to get poisoned. No? Oh, we won. Let us the control key's not working. I want to see what the upgrade's going to do. Oh, didn't mean to go into the map. I didn't mean to go into the map. I pressed M. They can't it says control key, but that's not doing anything. Let's just upgrade that one just now. Some nice little touches to the game. Right, we are going after the ghostly piranha. We're not going to get hurt. You're going to hit us though. So are you. Let's weaken. Let's weaken you. You're going to apply vulnerable and stun. Let's put a bleed on you. And do some damage. Get a couple of points up. In fact, we'll do all three. So we're at 5 points on the next turn. Okay, so we're going to be stunned. There's nothing really we can do. Hey Baron. You're picking my chair. Da. Are you coming up? Or are you staying down there? Coming up? Come on. There's no bite in the microphone. Okay, come on, over here. Are you just going to settle there? That's fine. No, where are you going? Pick that chair instead. Right, we want to... We need to bleed on this guy. Why is that saying 7-11? We definitely need to block that. So it's either 2 or 3. Not quite sure where Barn has gone to. Let's put a bleed on there. These both stunned, so I definitely want rid of them. You're dead on the next turn. You're dead on the next turn. What you doing, Baron? Right, so you're down to 6. You need to parry 5. Could do that. But you need 2 of them and you're dead. But you're dead on the next turn. I could just kill you. I could have just killed you there. But we're not going to. We're going to do the next turn. There we go. Lost 5 hit points. Not too bad. Where we're headed? Here. We've got a skeleton mage. So we've got a hemolytic vial. Every 3 battle rounds trigger the bleed of all enemies at the start of your turn. If you end your turn without taking damage, tickless coins value up by 1. Every 5th time you purge a card, block for 8. I quite like this. Since we're going bleeding anyway. Right, what's he going to do? 12 damage. We'll weaken you down so you only do 8. Let's block that. You're bleeding, so we could do that. Right, we need to parry 8 from that. Well, we could do that, apply 5 bleed, but that's 2 points away. I wouldn't mind doing that, that's 2 points. 5 bleed. Right, we've got no threat. I might do that. Let's block that, purge that, and maybe do this one. So we've still got 1 point carried over. Is this he's going to do this? Confusion. Ooh. For 1 turn. Wait, we need to parry 3, and we don't really have to. I could do that. So he's weakened again. And we need to do that one. Let's do that and bleed. And do that so we've got an extra point. Right, he's going to attack, so we'll use that on him. He's going to parry for 8. Let's put more bleed on him. And have 2 extra points for the next turn. No barn. But confusion again, so everything's twice the price. Could do that, but that's 3 points, right? If we do that, he's dead on the next turn. There we go. I think we're probably going to have to go the shortest route. I think we'll just be going this way. Reward with a booster pack. Well, that might be worth going for. I'm not going for there, and then we'll go for him. Could go that way and get the chest. Go that route. We've got avoid more. Yeah, he inflicts for 10. Right, we need to get bleeding onto him. Purge these. Only got one purge card. Well, that blocks for 6 though. Let's do that. Right, so that's our damage negated. 9 to 14, that's a lot, isn't it? I think we'll do that. Let's just do that one. So we've got 1 point card over. Right, we have to negate 7. We can do that one. So we can get rid of these. Apply another 5 bleed. Draw the blood. Right, he's... So he's not... We'll get him after this next turn though. He's only got 6 hit points, so that's him dead. Got a potion of stealth. Creatures will skip their first turn. Right, got an upgrade point again. I didn't notice that last time. Right, so we can upgrade the ones in our pack. Backpack. Well, that's our spare ones, okay. Because we didn't take that with us. Let us I'm gonna upgrade one of these. We don't need healing. We could do that, couldn't we? Okay, so we've got Hell Mongrels, Forsaken Pups, and a Cinder Hound. But you can't see what they do. Right, he's going to hurt us. What's he going to do? Protective stance. All enemies gain fortitude. So we should weaken him. Don't really need that just now. Let's apply 2 Banes. I think we'll get rid of him. And we'll hit him actually. So that he's might die on the next turn. Right, let's keep these 2 points for next time. Oh, I'm going to lose 2 hit points. I should have blocked. Never mind. 8 fortitude. Oh, he's away. Oh, he came back for me then. Right, we need to parry. Could do that. We need to bleed something though. We're going to bleed you. And then we're going to do that. Don't need to block. Right, that's the fortitude away. Concentrate on you, really. We're going to need both of these. I could have done that. Could have looked at that first. But there's no point having that now. So let's just... we could kill you off. But I want to do damage to you. We're going to get AP. But we need to weaken you, so you only do 3 damage. We need some parrying up. We're going to damage you. You're out on the next turn. Oh, you're out as well. Right, we should get you this time, shouldn't we? 4. So we only need to do 10 damage. Oh, we got a Bane. Do that. Use our hidden blade on you. What does that do? We can kill you this time. Okay, we're at 90 health. We're doing not bad, really. Go for the crate. That's like our sword that we've got. Deal 5 damage, block for 4. That's quite good. I might still do that one though. Right. Upgrade. We shall upgrade our... Ah! It does show you what it's upgraded to when you hover over. I don't think it was doing that. Right, we're gonna up our bleed in here. And we are going here to mob brew. So we've got a dragon whelping. Okay, so what's this do? Each time your deck is reshuffled, this enemy will gain +2. Fire breath applies 5 burning. If your hand contains a bane, you'll also suffer vulnerable 2. Right, so we need to do the bleed. He's got a lot of hit points. I think we'll just gain the extra points for the next turn. Okay, we are now burning for 5 turns. could use that, gain our block, gain our hidden blade. So we don't need that. Could do that, couldn't we? Because he's going to hit us. He's got 15 damage on the next turn. Let's do that. Do that one. So now he only does 9 damage. We can also do that. So he's weak for 2 turns. Right, so 12 to block. Cha. We're not going to manage that. So we're definitely going to have to do the block. Right, I think we'll get rid of that and we'll use all 3 of these. We're still going to use 7. 11. Oh, well we could do that, couldn't we? So that negates all that, so we can get rid of these. And he will be dead on the next turn. Okay. We're going to upgrade our last bleed. Our corpse beast. This unholy beast will get stronger every turn, so we need to kill him off as quickly as possible. An additional time. Okay. When you play your 4th attack in 1 turn, gain 2 volatile hidden blades. It's very rarely that I every 7th attack card played will trigger an additional time. Right, he's going to attack us for 12. Let's do that. And sorry, there's somebody outside. Right, I've got no bleeding. We're gonna get rid of that. Weaken them for 2 turns. Purge that one, so we get an extra point. Block for 6. Block for 12. We're going to do that one. Get rid of that. Get rid of that just now. Apply another 8 bleed. Damage. That's got a lot of points, isn't he? Let's get rid of that just now. We've got 4, we could do all of these. Which we are going to do. I think that came into effect there. I think. What was it? Bounded power. 14. He's getting worse. Well, at least we've got plenty of parries. Let's weaken him. He's got 2 dazes in there. That weaken didn't do anything. I think we are just going to block this time. Because our bleeding will take 25 off him anyway. Right, he's going to attack. We need to do this. We'll attack him once and get rid of that card. I can't use them, can I? He's dead. Right. Okay. We've got an infestation. They become stronger rapidly as the fight goes on. The infection cards will feed their strength. Oh no. Right, what's he going to do? Plus, he's going to increase his health, and he's going to do damage. Let's lower your thing. Let's do that. And main gosh. So what are you? Vulnerable. Okay, so I should do damage on you. Right, we need at least 1 parry. We'll just have to go with that. And then we're going to use the bleed. On you. I'm gonna bleed on you. Get rid of that. We're just going to use that block up so we don't get any further damage. Right, they are all bleeding, so we should use that. Six damage plus 5, 11. You'll be dead with that on the next turn. We need to get you down a bit. Got a new card back. Need to try and kill them all off at the same time, really. Not doing very well with this battle. you're going to be attacking me. You're not bled, I'm going to be bleeding on you. Oh right, okay. We're going to have to use the block, and I'm going to use this bleed on this one. Keep that point for next time. We're going to have to parry that. If we put that onto you, you'll be dead on the next turn. I think I should put it onto you. 6 and 5. You'll definitely be dead on the next turn. Right. Well, apart from the healing. Right, they're going to be all hitting. They're all bleeding, so we're using you. I think we should just get rid of that card. Yeah. No, let's get rid of you. Right. A lot of different types of abilities from all the monsters. I didn't want one back. Right, you. We need to get rid of this one now. We're just going to have to use that. Don't need it really. But the blade deals 3 damage. Oh, I should use that. That's the room cleared, so no more spawns. You're dead. We're still getting hit for 16. How? How are we getting hit for 11? I'm getting How are we getting hit for 11? We need to get your bleeding. Let's get rid of you. Damage. Damage. At 30. Right, we may as well go for what you're here. Victory. There we go. We've got a booster pack. Okay, nice. Okay, so we just got the boss to go. We're got very little health. Can I not use a potion at this point. I might put that onto there. No, do that. Okay. I want to use a potion. Oh, I can use them here, can I? Right. Health potion. Stealth. They miss a turn or something, don't they? Got 20 hit points. Right, we really have to just go for these guys. And we can lower, we could lower his damage down. We don't need to parry. I might actually use that. And then we're going to bump us back up to 5. Bleed 5, block 12, we don't need it. But we need them bleeding. And that's the only bleed we've got. It's a shame. We're going to try and ignore these skeletons on the sides. Right, he's gonna. I need to do that. It's gonna be 20 on the next turn. Mainly coming from him. Right, so between 11 and 17 damage. Cha. Nobody there is going to attack, so I'm going to keep that. We need to do that. Oh, I should have bled him first. Oh, no. It repeated. I held the mouse button down by accident. No, we can only do what we can, right. It didn't wait for me to lift the mouse up on the next card. Right, we don't need to use parries here. See, I can't. We need to concentrate on him. So I'm going to bleed him lower. I don't need to weaken him. There's no point doing that. Okay. Okay, he's dead on the next turn. There we go. Victory. New spell from Dust. Gain 2 upgrade points, gain an additional 25. I think we'll do that. Or a booster pack. We're managing okay with the health. So we've got some nice cards there. Block for 18. Very nice. We're not done the block. Oh, we're on to a new. Oh, floor 2. Right. I shall have to stop there actually. This is just a first look really. I was enjoying that though. Definitely going to be playing that some more. Let me just get back to the menu. Can we come out? Where are we? Exit to menu. So we can continue it. I can continue it next time. Let me just get my page up here. See if there's anybody I can raid today. To open up here. Right, unless anybody's got any other suggestions, I'm just going to go with Veru. He's playing Pathfinder. Nobody else on my list streaming just now. But I'll just raid Veru. So thank you for watching. Both these games I was streaming today I was given by the publishers, sort of a first look. They're both in early access. This one was Vault to the Void. The first one was Nova Drift. Both very good, both a lot of fun. So let us go see Veru, and I shall hopefully catch some of you the next time. If you have liked what you've seen, a follow would be much appreciated. I shall be back on Saturday morning with adventure game. Am I in the middle one, or did I finish one? I think I finished. I'll be starting something new. And Sunday is Dwarf Fortress Day. So until then, you all take care, be safe, and let's go say hello to Veru.